In the world of boxing, rivalries have always been the fuel that keeps the sport burning.
Is this fight going to end in a knockout quickly, Ryan?
Yes, this fight will end in a knockout. There's no doubt in my mind that no matter what, it's not going to go 12. So stay tuned and don't blink in this fight.
Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia have mirror careers, both rising through tough competition and pounding their way through opponents, getting knockout after knockout. No manicured numbers, no hand-picked safe bouts. Garcia, with his quick hands, stunning knockouts, and magnetic personality, burst onto the boxing scene in 2016, quickly amassing a following of fans who were drawn to his flashy style and youthful exuberance. Meanwhile, Davis, a powerful puncher and former world champion, was already a well-established star in the sport, with a reputation for delivering devastating knockouts and dominating his opponents in the ring. But it wasn't until late 2019 that the two fighters first crossed paths. In late 2019, Ryan Garcia, who had just won a fight against Romero Duno, called out Gervonta Davis on Twitter, expressing his desire to fight him. Garcia was eager to test himself against the best in his division, and he saw Davis, a two-time world champion and one of the most feared punchers in boxing, as the ultimate challenge. Davis initially responded to Garcia's call-out by saying that he was willing to fight anyone in the lightweight division, including Garcia. However, as the weeks went by, Davis began to taunt Garcia on social media, calling him overrated and questioning his credentials as a top fighter. Davis even went so far as to predict that he would knock out Garcia if they ever stepped into the ring together. Garcia, for his first part, was not intimidated by Davis's trash talk. He continued to call out Davis on social media, insisting that he was ready for the fight and that Davis was simply trying to avoid him. The two boxers continued to trade jabs online, with Davis accusing Garcia of being all talk and no action, and Garcia firing back by questioning Davis's heart and determination. The rivalry between Garcia and Davis continued growing as both fighters racked up victories in the ring.
140-pounder for this fight, what kind of difference did that make?
100%. You know, I felt way better. I'm not going back down to 135 for nothing, but I will fight Tank next. If Tank wants that at 140, I'm gonna record all the negotiations so you guys don't make no headlines saying I'm ducking. If he want it, let's get it.
With two fighters taking shots at one another, Garcia stated at the end of the video, he has all the talent in the world, but he's still a clown. It's going to cost him when we fight. All that undisciplined shit is going to cost him when we fight. If he ain't thinking about me now, he better start. Even if he does, I've been thinking about him since I was 17 years old, and there's no fucking way he's going to get me. I've been thinking about this motherfucker for a while. I want you. The boxing world was again rocked with a flurry of heated exchanges between Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia.
What do you mean you had to chase him down? I heard that comment. I mean, that implied that Gervonta Davis was running from you. What are you saying, Ryan Garcia?
Yeah, I wouldn't say, actually, yeah, he was running for me. He was, but like I said, I made it happen. The stars aligned perfect, and now it's time to show everybody I'm the best fighter in the world.
The heated exchanges between Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia didn't end with just words on social media. According to Garcia's recent Instagram live session, the two boxers had an altercation at a nightclub where Davis allegedly grabbed Garcia's chain before security intervened. Although Garcia didn't seem too worried about the incident, he claimed that it added some extra fire to their already intense rivalry. Garcia said, "There's so many security guards there, I knew he wasn't going to take my chain or do anything really, he just wanted to seem tough." The incident started because Garcia and one of his friends approached Davis's table and asked him when they were finally going to set up their much-anticipated fight. Garcia said of Davis, "I guess he got offended by that, got all worked up." After Davis let go of Garcia's chain, the two of them continued jawing at each other. The incident appears to have added some extra fire to the rivalry. Garcia said, "Outside the ring, you can act tough all you want. Inside the ring, it all changes. I'm not acting tough. I'm tough only when I need to be." The look on Ryan's face as he retold the story seemed choked with emotion, and some boxing fans felt he was on the verge of tears. You could tell that Ryan was very upset that Tank had grabbed his chain. It's unclear why Ryan didn't escalate things at that point, as under the circumstances, it would make sense if he had. It's hard to know what kind of reaction he expected from Tank Davis when he found him at the club. Given the bad blood between them, it would be foolhardy of Ryan to expect Gervonta to welcome him with open arms. With all that Ryan had been saying about Tank in the media, it's a surprise that all he did was grab his chain. It could have been so much worse. But it seems that Davis's actions may have been the tip of the iceberg, as he recently took to Twitter to accuse Garcia of cheating and mocked DAZN for not taking testing seriously. Davis recently mentioned, "No funny shit. If I find out he's cheating, it's gonna be a problem. And it's gonna be more than boxing problems." Moreover, he even stated he never looked that big before. He's definitely on something. Shit, DAZN already proved they don't care about testing. Not too long after this, Garcia responded back in a tweet, "I don't even take supplements." As he has done numerous times previously, Davis later deleted his tweet. He had brought up DAZN in reference to the recent scandal involving Conor Benn testing positive for the substance clomiphene. Meanwhile, Garcia added in a different tweet that he would be open to taking part in any tests that were necessary. Now, with the potential fight between the two on the horizon, the boxing world is abuzz with excitement. If Garcia and Davis can deliver the kind of intense, high-stakes bout that the fans are hoping for, they could become the next great rivalry in the sport, inspiring a new generation of fighters to take risks and push themselves to new heights. Now, over to you. Is this the best rivalry that we will see this decade? Let us know in the comments section below. That'll be all for today's video. Thanks for staying tuned. If you want to influence who we pit against one another in the upcoming video, comment down below, and we'll pick the comment with the most likes. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell so that you can always get to watch more amazing videos like this. Don't forget to keep your guards up, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.